Hi guys! For this PickACrystal, we're going to be talking about, do they mean what they say, and are they telling you guys the truth? So I want you guys to think of, whatever situation you guys may be going through right now, or maybe it's something you guys are actually not even aware of. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. So whatever comes through, maybe it's going to resonate, maybe it won't. It's either your energy or it's not. We're just going to see whatever spirit connects us with right now at this time. And basically, we're just going to see exactly what I just said before. Do they mean what they say? And are they telling you guys the truth? Okay. So if this crystal resonates with you, feel free to fast forward by clicking the link below to pile 1. If this crystal resonates with you, feel free to fast forward by clicking the link below to pile 2. All right. So I'm going to shuffle, and then I'm going to start channeling. Pile 1. Do they mean what they say? Are they telling you? Ooh. Okay. That one to come out. Do they mean what they say? And are they telling you guys the truth? I almost feel like whatever this is, you guys are aware of it. Okay, the Chariot, Cancer energy. So Cancer energy is that intuitive energy, water energy. Do they mean what they say? King of Pentacles. Ooh. Page of Swords in reverse. The World. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, so let's channel this right now. Do they mean what they say? Oh, sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with that. So that's going to keep happening. Sorry. So I'm going to open my eyes. So far what I'm seeing right now, I feel like I've gotten this far in. So what I'm seeing is trying to look out a window through the dark. So trying to make sense of things, trying to see something clearly, but having difficulty. And trying to make moves despite not really having an understanding, not really having a knowing. And it's interesting, the way it's coming through is the game of Jenga. So for those of you who don't know, Jenga is like the wood pieces, and it's built like a tower. And then the point of it is to slowly take one piece out at a time. And the goal is to not have it fall. If you allow it to fall, then you lose. So it's supposed to remain stable and balanced. And that's what the King of Pentacles is all about. Being like a grounded energy, balanced. Do they mean what they say? Are they telling you the truth? It's a little confusing. I almost feel like it's confusing because I'm not really getting a storyline here. We're just kind of trying to get to the heart of it, the answer, you know? So it's kind of like I'm starting at the end of something and I'm trying to make sense of it. It's either, I almost feel like it's a not understanding energy, but trying to go with it, trying to remain. Okay, I may just turn that off. That's kind of getting annoying now. It's almost like the energy is like when you're in a place that's unfamiliar, but you know you have to get out. Like, you know, like it's like you're entering a building and you're trying to find the exit. I know that doesn't answer it. I think I'm gonna have to figure out the storyline to it. It's almost like not trying to be intentionally deceitful. I don't know if that's possible in whatever's going on in your guys' life, but that's what I'm picking up on. Like, not trying to intentionally be deceitful. Like, the intention is good. Not trying to stir the pot. Not trying to, like, the intention is moving towards a balanced, it's like possibly being deceitful, but not trying to be, like not realizing. I'm gonna get clarifiers here, because like I said, it's almost like if you guys are showing up late to a movie and you're in the middle of a movie, you don't know what's going on, you're trying to catch up. I feel like that's what's going on here. So I don't feel like this, I don't feel like I saw this. Page of Swords in reverse. What is this about? Are they being honest? I'm seeing, I'm thinking of like Bunker Hill, like, I'm seeing somebody like on a horse with a white flag, like going in another direction. And now it's like the horse, it's almost like it turns into, what was that thing called? The wagon, back during the golden rush? Is that what it was? When they were going to California, I think it was it the 1800s? Wow, I really don't remember. But, so I feel like there's a message here. Because there's a white flag, and they leave, they go in this opposite direction, but then somehow it's like they come back in a different form. But I feel like the message is like unintentionally, like maybe unbeknownst to them. I feel like now I'm seeing like that wagon is turning into a school bus in the dark. So, Page of Swords, when it's straight up, this is somebody who communicates clearly, somebody who communicates well. This is also looked at as like the spying card in tarot. And it's in reverse. So, and the way it's coming through is somebody that feels like they're fine with you, like not fine, what's the word, like showing a truce, you know? It's like the sword was coming up as not a sword but a white flag, like there is a truce here, and they walk away, and then they're coming back, but almost like not intentionally so. So again, we're beginning this storyline with Two of Swords, and you see how this person's like, there's a blindfold over their eyes. There's something to that. The Chariot and King of what is this? No. No. Is this wet? Huh? No. Sorry. Oh. How did this get wet? Stupid condensation. All right, so anyway, so do they mean what they say? Are they telling the truth? So right now it looks like they're coming through as, do they mean what they say? Yeah. Are they telling the truth? Yeah, but it's almost like they may be doing something that they aren't aware that they're doing. So like, for example, do they mean what they say? I'm trying to think of an example I could give. Do they mean what they said? This person, you know, could say that they love you, but then they treat you like crap. Their actions don't line up because maybe the way that they look at love, maybe because the way they look at love is different versus the way that you look at love. I mean, that's not what's coming through here, but that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like there's some type of miscommunication based off of them not understanding something. Because they're coming through as King of Pentacles and the Chariot. And I almost feel like the Chariot's also connected to that truce energy. But let's get some clarifiers and maybe like the story will come through clearly. Okay, that's okay. I gotta stop that. Hold on one second. So let's channel this again. Are they telling you guys the truth? Are they telling Pile 1 the truth? I feel like I'm seeing the letter F. So I think of the number 6. And now I'm seeing a book. They're opening a book and there's an eye in the middle of it, like an eyeball. And then they close the book. And I see the book go away in the dark, like it's, I feel like the book is rolled up like a taco. Like, I swear, I can't make this up. Like wrapped up. Like it's wrapped up. Something's wrapped up. Do they mean what they say? There's something about a truce, like something in the past. I feel like this is something from your past. So they telling you the truth. I feel like, okay, so I feel like I'm channeling something here, like, because I feel like I'm seeing stairs connect to a basement, and I feel like your guys' energy, like your aura, is there in their life in the past. Like, I feel like this is what I'm picking up on. And I feel like in the basement I see so I'm seeing their heart chakra. They're like heart, I'm picking up on intuition, like but like storage from the past in their heart space. And it's almost like I'm seeing within their heart, it's like an old school photo album, but it's instead of a photo album, it's almost like what is this? Not street lights, nothing like that. It's what is this? Those things that tell you when to stop and to cross. I don't know, it's a bunch of those on one pole, which is not a thing, but it's symbolic of, it's in the dark and it's in their heart space in the basement. And there's no, and now I'm seeing like the street light, you know, where it could be like green, yellow, red, and there's no green. So I feel like, I'm gonna open my eyes, I feel like what I'm picking up on, do they mean what they say? Are they telling the truth? Like maybe the question that you guys are curious about is like, do they really maybe forgive you guys, or are you guys really I don't know, in the past, or do they really I don't know, just something about, are you guys in the basement? And it's something like that. Like, are you guys a part of their past? And it's like, the answer is yes. Like, it's like you guys aren't in their current timeline. Like, I don't see your guys' aura. I don't see your guys' energy in their life. Like, I don't see you guys in their heart chakra, their heart space now. I see it in their past. Like, this is how they look at it. Why is Two of Swords here? Or actually, I'm trying to think. What do I want these cards to tell? I guess to show what we just channeled. Yeah. Are they telling the truth? Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this is like the no going energy. Like it's a, I'm beginning to forget what I saw. Sorry. But when I see Knight of Wands straightforward, I'm thinking like passionately moving towards something, and it came in reverse. So I'm automatically thinking of how like this isn't what this person thinks of. Ooh. Okay, yeah. So the Hangman and Page of Cups. So the Hangman is Pisces energy. This could be, I mean, one of many things, but this is like deep thought. This could be like stopping yourself from thinking of something, or it's actually thinking of something long enough where you come up with a solution. It could be one of those things where it's like you need an answer to something, and it's like Spirit says, think some more, think some more, think some more. Because that's what Pisces energy does. It's like in your feelings, in your thoughts. And I feel like this is like that basement, you know? I feel like this is this ballerina in a cave of water. And I feel like this was the stairs going into that basement. And this was the Page of Cups, this person's heart space. I feel like this person doesn't have any bad feelings, but it's more just like Knight of Wands in reverse. There's no, it's like a no on go or something. King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is when somebody is in control of themselves. This is when somebody can control their feelings, control how they act. And I don't mean like a controlling person. I just mean like they're not allowing anything to control them. Like they control themselves. I'm getting like you see, like they're coming through as King of Pentacles, they're coming through as King of Wands. And it's due to this Hangman energy. Through contemplation. Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Wands, bottom at the, in reverse, bottom of the deck. Maybe there's like confusion here with whatever the situation is, because there's no bad feelings. I think it's like not that often where we can find people in our lives that like they actually, where there's actually no bad feelings, and they can hold like good feelings about you, and hold like the memories in their heart space, but it doesn't mean that they have feelings or anything like that, or that they would ever act on those feelings or ever do anything. That's what I see here. I feel like a lot of people get confused when people that they've been romantically linked with don't have bad feelings for them. But at the same time, it's like they're also not friends. I think it could be, I guess, a little confusing. I think it just means it's like somebody who just doesn't have bad feelings towards you. I think it's something that's not that common to find nowadays, especially, you know, if you feel like it didn't end well, or maybe you don't feel that way. Things don't always have to be, you know, equal that way. You know, everybody's entitled to how they want to feel. Do they mean what they say? What is the storyline here? What is the storyline? What is the storyline here for pile one? I feel like I'm seeing, like, it looks like this hallway, and it looks like a bunch of doors are opening on the left and the right. And I see a lot of light. What the hell? Sorry. What is the storyline for pile one? I feel like everything's changing to the dark. Like everything was bright before. And I feel like there's this kind of like looking around energy. Like looking for something. Okay, what's the storyline? I feel like I'm seeing you guys get baptized. That's obviously symbolism for maybe a spiritual awakening, or cleaning something up in your life. I feel like now I'm seeing, what do you call that? Like in a pool, when the sun is hitting the pool, it does that, I don't know, it does that thing with the light. And I'm seeing that's the Pisces symbol within it. The Pisces symbol. I always think of God with Pisces energy, because it's the 12th house. And it's like the 12th house you can't really explain. It's on another level. Now I'm seeing somebody, you guys sleeping and waking up. What's the storyline? Yeah, spiritual awakening, Kundalini opening, being awoken. Do they mean what they say, or are they telling the truth? Okay. What's the storyline? Spiritual awakening. Okay, so it connects to this person. Seven of Swords in reverse. So this was that door with light opening, and there being a bunch of doors. So Seven of Swords can be looked at as like sneaky energy or selfish energy, getting caught energy. And the light was on you. So maybe something didn't end well. Maybe you got caught, or maybe the person got caught. Seven of Cups in reverse. Decisions and making a decision. This was that waiting around energy. Oop. Six of Swords. This was that going towards calmer waters. This was that baptism I saw. Six of Wands, a victory. This was being awoken. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay. So what was the storyline? Oh, the letter F. Right? Isn't that, I'm getting it mixed up. Was it here I saw it, or was it for this one? I forgot now. Shit. I don't remember. Anyway, okay, so I feel like whatever this was, it obviously didn't end well. I think somebody got caught doing something that basically wasn't right to the other person, but it maybe felt right at the moment for them. Place the energy how you see fit. So a decision was made. And then it's like, I guess within this, there was like a cleansing through this. Some type of spiritual victory. Okay. So that was the storyline. And again, do they mean what they say? Are they telling the truth? Yeah, it's coming through. Do they mean what they say? Are they telling the truth? I think there's definitely some type of miscommunication going on, possibly on their end, but not in what's the word I'm looking for? Purposely? Intentionally. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. All right. That's what I got for you guys. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. All right. Bye, guys. Ooh, what the hell? Okay. Pile 2. Do they mean what they say, or are they telling the truth? Pile 2. Do they mean what they say, or are they telling the truth? Do they mean what they say, or are they telling the truth? Do they mean what they say? Are they telling the truth? Hi, pile 2. Okay, so let's get to it. Do they mean what they say? Are they telling you guys the truth? Okay, so let's shuffle. Do they mean what they say, or are they telling you guys the truth? Ooh. Some cards on the channel. So, ooh, do they mean what they say? 6 of Wands in reverse. Do they mean what they say? Hey. Do they mean what they say? Are they telling you? I'm going to start channeling. Do they mean what they say? So I feel like what's coming through are I feel like a lot of people are coming through. Do they mean what they say? I almost want, I feel like there's a shield. Like, do they mean what they say? No. But like, there's something about these people that doesn't make them bad. It's almost like a protection. Like they, like I think of this card, and this is an ego card, in my opinion. It's 6 of Wands. I'm gonna open my eyes for a second. So this is a Leo card, and when it comes in straightforward, it's like a victory, you know. And oh, I just realized she has a V, the letter V on her earrings. So, but it's like, it's kind of like a show-off victory, you know? And it's coming through in reverse. So this could mean like, just like any tarot card, it could mean, depends on what's being channeled. Like, I almost feel like manipulation is coming through, but it's almost like, not to hurt you per se, it's to protect these other people. Like maybe they don't know what your agenda is, so therefore it's like they have to think about themselves first. Maybe they need to scope you out before they can be honest. Something like that. I'm seeing like a mask. And behind the mask, I feel like there could be good energy. Something like that. And pull some more cards. Ooh. 5 of Cups in reverse. Do they mean what they say? Are they telling you the truth? Yeah. So 5 of Cups, when it's straightforward, this is like a sad person. I mean, just look at the card. It's like somebody looking at everything that makes them sad. You know, like, think about when you're sad. Don't you want to be alone and, I don't know, go by the water and think about every bad choice you've ever made? I don't know, something like that. And it's like, when it's in reverse, it's like coming out of this. So do they mean what they say? Again, it's exactly what I feel like I said before. I feel like these people aren't being honest, but it's only to protect themselves so they don't go back into this this sad energy. It's almost like Seven of Swords in tarot. Everybody thinks this is like a bad card, a selfish card, or you got caught card. And like, yeah, it could be that if that's what's channeled, but it can also actually just be protecting yourself because, you know, you got to think about yourself first, you know. And I feel like this is what's coming through. So maybe they're picking up on something with you that maybe you can easily hurt them, or maybe there's something not trustworthy about you. Doesn't make it so, but maybe this is what they think about you. So therefore they, you know, put on a front. Do they mean what they say? Do they mean what they say? Are they telling you the truth? Sorry. I'm picking up on intentionally creating space. Do they mean what they say? Almost like, so you don't pick up on their shadow? They may pick up on that you're intuitive, and they may want to keep you at a distance so you can't see them, so you can't figure them out. Symbolically, what's coming through is like this dark cave. Like these people come through as a dark cave, and you're coming through as like oh my god, those people who go in the caves with the light on their head looking for, I don't know, whatever they do in caves. I don't know what those people do. They're like looking for rocks or whatever. Yes, I do. I know what they're called. Hold on. You know what? It doesn't matter. Sorry. It just doesn't matter. You guys get the message. I feel like people feel like you can figure them out. Queen of Swords in reverse. This was what I was seeing with the thing on the head. The light, but it was coming through as a light. So, do they mean what they say? Are they telling you the truth? No. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Queen of Swords, when it's straightforward, which it didn't come up, it came in reverse. But if it comes in straightforward, this is that energy of somebody, you know, swords is air energy. So there's mental clarity, there's mental strength, but there's also that somebody who's willing to have a conversation, but be prepared to have a conversation, you know? So it's like, it could be a conversation where you have to defend oneself. It could be a conversation where you have to go into battle and you're prepared to do that. It could be a conversation where you could just present yourself really well, like really well. But when it's in reverse, it's almost like I'm almost getting this energy of like who invited you? You know, because it's like what I was picking up on was, you see those black trees? This was coming through as like originally like black mountains, I think. Like it then turned into caves. And I think because you're coming through as intuitive, it may just you may be intuitively like inclined to go deep right away. Most people don't like that. Most people do not like that. That's considered to be intrusive. The type of people who like that usually would be like that Scorpio energy that's looking for real connections, real deepness, like real deep conversations. I think a majority of society, and I'm not saying everybody, I'm just saying general, they're into superficial, and I don't want anybody taking this the wrong way. I don't mean fake, but just like surface level conversations, you know? And there is something beautiful about being able to articulate those conversations. There is. Because it's definitely an art. There's an art within that. And I think most people in this world are better at that than they are at something real and deep. Because the something real and deep is, usually reflective. Like that's a lot of thinking about oneself, and most people don't like that. So, do they mean what they say, or are they telling you the truth? No, I think most people have their guard up. I think you're connecting. So far I'm seeing wands, cups, swords, fire, water, air. It's almost like every element you're connecting to with people. I wish I said it. I was going to say if Pentacles comes out next, that's Earth. You are connecting on every aspect with people. Earth, air, water, fire. And as beautiful as that is, it's too real. And again, I'm not seeing one individual here. I'm seeing many people, which makes me think you're doing this socially with people. And I mean, I personally connect more as a rising Scorpio than I do as a rising Libra. So like I get this and I understand this, but this is a lot for people. People normally don't like this. It takes like a certain type of breed for people to like this. There's something about this when you're able to do this naturally. The karmic lesson within this is to balance those surface level connections, the superficial ones. And I feel like hearing that when you're used to doing things like this, it's really disappointing. Like you don't want to hear that. But you have to. Otherwise, you're constantly going to be disappointed with people and life. You have to see the beauty in those surface level conversations that happen every day, that happen at the gas station, that happen at 7-Eleven, that happen at the food store. That there's just something beautiful about those conversations. I try to look at them as like I feel like my life sometimes is like an episode from Seinfeld. Like, honestly, like those stupid superficial conversations, like, or sometimes they're like, I don't know, they're like G-rated, you know, like maybe they're adorable at times. Like, there could be something really beautiful to them. Not everything needs to be so deep. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's channel this. Do they mean what they say? Are they telling you the truth? I can tell you right now, no. So what I'm getting is that it's almost as if like people may expect or try to go in one direction in a conversation with you, and then it almost feels like it ends up going somewhere else. It feels like it's not grounded. So maybe whatever they wanted to say to you, it's like they get distracted. So they don't get to say whatever it is they wanted to say. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands in reverse, not going for it. Oh. Let's see if that comes through. Okay. Let's see. They're telling you the truth. Let's get a little bit of a storyline here. Like, what's going on? What is causing this to happen? Like, why are there so many people, and why does this keep happening? I love that. Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. All right, I'm gonna start channeling. So what is, oh, this one wanted to come out. King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what I was about to ask was, what is causing this with people with you? Like, why so many people? causing this? I'm seeing a woman with a necklace. Something about a controlling throat chakra. So, okay, hold on. I feel like I'm getting an ungrounded, something about like a shaky home with a lot of people there, but feeling alone despite there being so many people. So with this energy, what's coming through is a feminine acting masculine through the throat chakra. So like how it's coming through is maybe trying to act dominant through your voice in some way, but it imbalances your divine masculine energy, so it does like the opposite effect. It so when you have King of Wands straight forward, this is like a respectable energy. This is somebody you want as your leader. This is somebody who controls their emotions. This is fire energy. But when it's in reverse, this is somebody who's trying to be controlling based off of not being able to control their passion. And they may do this through their voice. So therefore, it's like with these people, you may try to dominate the conversations. Because again, you're coming through as where people are basically guarding themselves, or being thrown off, or you know, you're like touching upon certain things where it's like they're afraid that you could hurt them emotionally, or they're afraid you may cut them with your words because you can figure out their shadow really fast, because you can touch on something intuitively inside them. Six of Wands in reverse. That was coming through as more as other people trying to manipulate you. But I feel like the reason they're trying to manipulate you is because they believe you're trying to dominate them. And then something about like the energy of Uranus was coming through. Page of Cups. That's interesting. This was coming through as feeling alone, but having tons of people around you. And I was getting like it wasn't a stable home. Like I was picking up on root chakra. Like your security, your home is not a home. So why do people treat you like this? So Page of Cups is that somebody who has like love to offer. I wasn't seeing this as romance. I just saw somebody with a lot of friends. So I feel like with like society, there is this confusion of when somebody comes off like connecting on a personal level, which is how you're coming through, but yet is popular or has a lot of friends, this type of energy can come off as fake. It's honestly, at the end of the day, it's really just a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding of how something looks and not going off of energy. It is 100% possible to connect to people on a deep personal level while still having tons of friends. But there's something about that I felt like that was coming through on a personal level. I felt like there was two messages coming through. So I don't know if that resonates with you guys. Oh, I know why. It's a page of cups. It's oh no, I'm thinking Knight of Cups. Never mind. So anyway, so I'm just going to stick to the first message, having tons of friends. So why do people treat you like this? Because it comes off as confusing. I feel like when you connect with somebody, right? So a bunch of people are coming through that feel like they need to protect themselves. It's almost as if like if they share their secrets with you, but they see that you're friends with other people, they may think that you would share their secrets with other people as well. It's almost like they can't trust you because you're a Page of Cups. You're communicating with other people. You're popular. The Sun. Why do people treat you like that? Yeah, the Sun is the 5th house. This is Leo energy. Again, there's this energy of like, well, let me channel this. Hold on. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, see, I'm glad I channeled because I would have said something a little different. Why do they have their guard up with you, right? This is like what we're pretty much asking. Like, why are they being like this with you guys? with you guys, right? How it's coming through is jealousy. And I feel like that actually makes sense with this type of card. Like your energy is coming through as the sun, like you are behind a gate, but it's like a special gate, like you're I don't know, like not just protected, but like maybe you're like in a VIP or something like that, or this is at least how people perceive you. This is like what's going on. You know what I mean? Like this doesn't make it true. We're asking the question, like, why are people acting this way? And this is how they perceive you. So I feel like when people are jealous, it's kind of like, I don't know, I picture somebody with their arms up, you know, I mean, arms crossed, you know, like, I don't know, like a scene from high school, like, what do you want? You know, like, I don't know, I don't understand those people, but yeah, so I almost feel like getting back to this energy now that we're channeling this, I still stand by what I said before, that there's a karmic lesson with this energy. You really need to connect with that surface level energy and figure out the beauty within that, because there is, and there's tons of funny stories that can end up happening for you with that. And figure out where this type of energy belongs to, connecting to people on that deep level. Like, not everyone needs to connect to you on a deep level. Not everything needs to be deep, like I promise you. Especially not to people like this. What? All right. So why do people treat you like this? Why are people having their guard up with you and basically not trusting you? I mean, I feel like the answer is pretty obvious, but oh wow, it's really nice though overall. 9 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's channel that. Ace of Pentacles. Why is Ace of Pentacles here? So this one's coming through, like, why are they not telling you guys pretty much the truth? Why are they manipulating you in order to protect themselves? Why do they feel like they have to protect themselves? They feel like you know too much. They feel like you'll figure them out. And they don't want to be figured out. They want to stay it's almost as if, like, I'm picking up on that they don't want to stand out. They want to blend in, something like that. Maybe they feel like you'll make them, I don't know, like, think about things, or you know what I'm really picking up on? I'm picking up on this energy that you scare people because you make them think too much about themselves. Like, you make them think about things about themselves they don't want to think about. And they don't like that. You know, I mean, I feel like these cards can take on other meanings too. You may be forceful with this. These could also be seen as divine messages, messages from your higher self, messages from the universe that you're gifted with. You know what I mean? Like, there's something about this, it just makes people not want to go there. So because they already have this like assumption of you that you're gonna go there, it's like they already have this shield up and they try manipulating you. So, I mean, I feel like it's pretty straightforward, but we'll ask one more time. Are they telling you guys the truth? And then we're going to end it on that note. Are they telling you guys the truth? Start channeling. Are they telling you guys the truth? Are they telling you guys the truth? Yeah, I feel like I'm in the same answer. It's like you can bring out people's emotions, and I'm picking up that they just don't like that shit. I'm seeing some people cry. I'm seeing some people angry. I'm seeing some people bored. And it's like, you know what it is? These people, this isn't your soul tribe. That's what it is. And that's why you have to learn the balancing act of those surface level conversations. Ooh. Yep. Page of Swords, miscommunications, misunderstandings. Queen of Cups. Intuitively understanding and connecting, being able to tap in to that deeper level of a knowing. 3 of Pentacles. This is the first time I'm seeing this card. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. People don't want to take accountability. They don't want to put in the work with themselves. They don't want to reflect. They don't want that. At least the people you're trying to have these deep conversations with, it's like these aren't the people to have these conversations with. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's a no-go. Yeah. Are they telling the truth? Justice at the bottom. you know what I'm picking up on? It's not that these people are liars or bad people. It's just that when it comes to whatever it is that, it's that when you start touching upon things, when you start touching their water energy, that's when they don't want to take accountability. It's kind of just like, if you're giving a friend advice, okay, and they did something wrong with whatever story they're telling you about, and if you tell your friend they're wrong, they don't want to hear that they're wrong. They just don't. They would rather blame it on, if it's about a guy, they would rather blame it on the guy. If it's a, I don't know, a third party situation, they'd rather blame it on the third party. That's just how we are as humans. Like, initially, like, we don't want to take accountability. We'd rather blame it on something outside of us initially. Destiny, the divine, fate, I don't know, our parents, our upbringing, our friends, and especially the people who aren't self-aware or who lack self-awareness. You know, those people especially don't want to take accountability because they're incapable of taking accountability, because they can't truly see the things they've done wrong. And even if they can, it's only surface level. They can't actually take responsibility for the actions they've done wrong. And, you know, basically what I'm trying to say is these conversations wouldn't uphold, and they don't want to hear it. They just don't. You know, evolving oneself is when you do want to hear the things you've done wrong, so you can do better with your soul's journey and your path. Those are the people who want to hear those things. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that resonated, because that's what I got for you. Okay? All right. Bye, guys.